Greetings! Yes, I know this isn't what you expected to see on the channel, but this is more of a record of the car itself for us to look back, see where we started and where we ended, and hopefully somebody will enjoy this little, documentary. So this is a 1997 Honda Civic DX hatchback. Surprisingly difficult to find that aren't completely beat up. And I know a lot of you are probably looking at that and going, wait, that's not beat up? It's beat up, but it's not as bad as it could be. So let's take a look. Bumper and hood definitely going to be replaced, but yeah. I haven't really washed it yet. I'm definitely going to do that. But the main parts, the doors and the body panels, the roof line, well, the roof has some small issues, but those are no big deal. But this section here, this is straight, and that's really hard to find and really important. So yeah, she's had a rough life. I mean, it's a 27-year-old car, and the fact that it runs really good is amazing. She's got some issues, as you'll hear shortly, but yeah, this is the starting point. Let's take a look inside. All right, so inside, surprisingly, the interior is in really great shape. And the seats are in really good shape. Plastic in the back seat's not bad. There's some things that need to be replaced because, it's a 27-year-old sunshade, and we have this really fantastic steering wheel cover, and I'll show you why here. Let's see if I can. I'll have to edit this, but let's peel this off. Oh God. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's where that goes. So you can see here, it's pretty nasty. And when I bought the car, I immediately took that rhinestone thing off. I was like, okay, that's stupid, but there's a reason it was on. It's actually holding the rubber bits on the wheel. So when I was driving, it was like, whoa! So yeah, that's not ideal. So steering wheel's getting replaced, but yeah, we've got another cover. But yeah, let's fire her up, and we'll see our next concern. So fires right up, purrs like a kitten, but then you let out the clutch. Yeah, that's not a sound it's supposed to make. Fairly certain those are transaxle bearings, and the clutch has definitely gone bad. But this girl said she drove this car to Bend, which was like a 3.5-4 hour drive, like last weekend. I would never drive a car making this sound 3 to 4 hours. I was worried about driving an hour back from buying it. So yeah, that's a bad sound. Right, so something we just discovered is there's an amp installed in here. It's a little nasty. Yeah, I found the cable coming off the battery, and I was like, well, that's not stock. Where do you live? And yeah, I found this guy bolted underneath the seat. So actually, I haven't even tried the radio, which either way, whatever. But yeah, that's probably coming out. Here's our current power plant, a D16Z motor. What's really exciting about this is this right here and this right there. That is the air conditioning, which blows really cold right now. I was super excited driving this thing home. I was like, it's oddly enough, it got to like 80 degrees here in Oregon, which is rare, and fired up that AC, and it really was quite pleasant. So I'm very excited about that. It'll make taking the road trips a little better. But there's no major oil leaks, nothing that gave me any real pause for concern. It's dirty, but Modas is dirty. So yeah, this is our starting point. This is where we're gonna start customizing things, like and repairing things and updating things, and maybe repainting these windshield wipers that they painted red for some reason. So yeah, well, I hope you guys tune back in for the next steps, because next week she goes in for the transmission, or the transaxle and the clutch issues.
And we still ride bikes.
And we still ride bikes. But yeah, we're kind of on a hiatus for the bike videos because Sheila's still recovering. But yeah, tune in if you want to see more, and let me know in the comments if this is something you want to see, or if I should just put it on a private channel. All right.